Hi, I'm Harry Venables, and today I'm here with my friend Kaz Strange, and we're heading into Elephant and Castle to have a look at the £113 million residential building known as the Strata SE1. The locals like to call it the electric razor, and our current PM likes to call it
a lipstick.
None of the nicknames really caught on, but that didn't stop the locals commenting on its unique beauty and eco-friendly nature. While it's true the Strata SE1 has had many awards, one of them was actually the 2010 Carbuncle Cup, which is actually an award for the ugliest UK building built that year. Bastards. However, let's find out what the locals think of the design.
I think it looks quite nice. It suits the area and like the other buildings that are going up around it.
It's got a nice angle to it, you know?
It's my favourite building in London. Look at it. It's an absolute sight to behold, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks like a fruit to me. I don't know, for some reason. Yeah, but it looks cool, yeah.
I don't think it's particularly attractive, but then it's not unattractive either. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean, it could be better, could be worse.
I quite like that angle to it, you know? Usually you get buildings and they're just straight with a flat top, so it's got a nice angle to it.
I quite like it. It's a good one. It's iconic with the windy bits at the top, so we like it.
I think it's better than all the pink stuff that we used to have over there.
The Strata is 43 stories tall and 147 metres high, which is good, but not as tall as, say, the Shard or the Landmark Pinnacle, which also has residents living inside of them. Speaking of, the Strata SE1 has more than over 1,000 residents living in its 408 flats, which is impressive, but what are the flats actually like inside? 25% of the building's flats were sold by Family Mosaic Housing Association, later incorporated into the Peabody Trust, which is now the landlord for all the flats still under the shared ownership of the blah 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 blah. Basically, it's a mixture of 1, 2, 3 and 4 bedroom flats and a studio with a very nice 2.5 million duplex penthouse tucked away in the top. Despite my many calls to Zoopla, they still won't accept my offer. Out of its 408 flats, only 98 are classified as affordable housing, with the average one-bedroom flat coming around £475,000. Now, if you ask the average Londoner what that price would be, they'd say that's quite a fair price for a city centre flat. Whereas if you asked anyone outside of London, their response would more likely be this. It also has a sky lobby for residents, 437 bike slots, underground parking, a commercial kiosk and 4 lifts. But from a quick Wikipedia search, I've learned that life in the Strata isn't as perfect as you think. It's no surprise to the residents that the fans never actually move. And when they do, they cause large vibrations and a large amount of noise for the people living on the top floors. The project director, Ian Boggle, said that the fans should be turned off between 11 PM and 7 AM. You know, to give them a bit of rest from not actually moving the whole day anyway.
Do you ever see the blades move? Have you ever seen them move?
No.
No. We think it's a big conspiracy in the building. There.
Not really, like I've been living here for like a year. Like I never seen it move, like once.
Which fans would they be?
There's fans at the top.
Oh, there's fans at the top. What, do they come out?
Yeah, they come out.
I've never seen them. I can't say I've noticed, no.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I've never seen them move. I thought it was like a Batman thing where like they'd maybe shine a light and something would project. I didn't know they were fans.
No, I've never really looked hard enough.
Holes.
No.
They don't move. It's fake news.
We've asked this quite a lot. We've lived here for 9 months and yeah, we've never seen it move. So.
So there we have it, a £113 million residential building placed in the middle of Elephant and Castle. A building that promises sustainable energy, yet rarely delivers. A building that also promises the revival of the area, yet only 24% of the flats are actually affordable to the average Londoner. Not to mention it won the Shittest Building of the Year award. I personally think it's a true shame what's happening to the shopping centre. But if it must be torn down, then let's hope that the next building is going to be a lot more eco-friendly and locally loved than this piece of economic failure. I've been your reporter Harry Venables. Behind me is my trusty cameraman Kaz Strange. Please join us next time on our Architecture of London series. Oh, and by the way, if you're someone who prefers their documentaries to be a little bit more factual, then here's a list about all the information you need to know for the Strata SE1. You've been great. Thank you.